Hey guys, welcome to the Max Invest YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a couple of updates on Ethereum and what's been happening recently with Ethereum. As of recent, I've been making a lot of videos on Ethereum, and this is because there's just so much going on right now, and I do want to cover it all. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe, and remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, and you should always do your own research. So, the first thing that I want to discuss is that Ethereum has been outperforming. Ethereum is up 4% on the day and 15% on the week, which is outperforming most coins, and a few coins are down and a couple are up. However, Ethereum is significantly outperforming Bitcoin and a few other coins, which is always good to see. And I do think a lot of the reason for this is essentially because Ethereum has had a lot of big upgrades and a lot of new fundamental changes, and a lot of people are excited about that and buying Ethereum as a result. Now, the first thing that I want to discuss is essentially EIP 1559 just went live yesterday, and EIP 1559 has been going for quite a while right now. If you don't know what EIP 1559 is, I do have a video on it that I made about 2 days ago, which explains it all perfectly, and you can watch that. However, EIP 1559 essentially changed Ethereum's fee structure so that the base fee of every transaction would be burned, and as we can see so far, 3,421 Ethereum has already been burned. You can watch the burn on ultrasound.money, and this is very interesting to see how much Ethereum is being burned and if it will eventually outweigh the supply, which I do like to see. Now, the next big bit of news that I want to discuss is Ethereum improvement proposal for 3675 has just been announced. Now, 3675 isn't actually anything new. All this is doing is solidifying the Ethereum 2 merge. So once this proposal goes through, Ethereum will essentially be in its new form Ethereum 2.0, and that will all be completed. This will include proof of stake, sharding, and rollups all on the Ethereum blockchain, and I am looking forward to this quite a bit. The next big bit of news is that NFTs have recently been going crazy. Now, NFTs can include a range of things, but the NFT that's specifically been going crazy is digital art and digital JPEGs. Essentially, CryptoPunks, which is the main NFT and one of the first NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain, have been going parabolic. If you want to buy a CryptoPunk right now, you need to be willing to pay over $100,000. It has just gone on an absolute skyrocket and has kept going up. Now, one of the problems that I have seen with this is a lot of projects are now copying CryptoPunks and trying to do a very similar thing with just a 10,000 supply. And as a result, these projects have been going to the moon. Overall, I do think some of the better NFTs and collectibles like CryptoPunks will probably be around in the long term and appreciate in value. However, a lot of the NFTs that are copying these are probably going to go to zero. And they will literally go to zero because in a market with 10,000 NFTs, there's essentially no liquidity, and if no one wants to buy them, they can literally go right down to zero, which I do expect a lot of NFTs to go to. So the digital art sector has been going crazy, and daily sale volume exceeded 2020 sale volume as a whole. OpenSea did $95 million worth of NFT sales in just one day, and in 2020 there was only about 20 to $30 million worth of NFT sales, which is absolutely insane. So, one thing I also do want to distinguish between NFTs is that NFTs can essentially be anything. An NFT could be for a deed of a house, an NFT could be for a legal contract, or essentially verifying anything on the blockchain. Goldman Sachs, in one of their reports, recently suggested that Ethereum will probably be one of the biggest layers for storing data on in the entire world. Medical records could be stored on Ethereum, and a whole range of other stuff could be stored on the blockchain, and these would all technically be NFTs, so they have a really good and really strong real-world use case, and these NFTs are being used today right now. The biggest copywriting agency in Italy stores its copywriting data on the blockchain, and a whole bunch of medical institutions do use the Ethereum blockchain to store data for numerous different purposes. However, when most people think of NFTs and they say NFTs, they generally think of digital art, and this is the thing that is in a bit of a fad right now. Overall, I do think a lot of this stuff is going to crash. A lot of it will probably trend trend up in the long term like it mostly does. However, I'm staying away from a lot of this NFT hype and just continuing to accumulate Ethereum instead of the NFTs themselves. So overall, Ethereum has been doing very well. There has been a lot of new updates with Ethereum. EIP 1559 has launched, and this is probably the second biggest update to Ethereum ever, in my opinion. I do think that the biggest update was the DAO hack, and when Ethereum forked off from Ethereum Classic to the Ethereum that we see today, I think that's overall the biggest update. However, EIP 1559 is definitely second. Also, as you can see, since we started recording this video, 16 more Ethereum has been burned, which is pretty cool to look at and pretty cool to track. So if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching the video.